everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I wanted to give you guys a quick little rundown of everything you guys are going to be seeing. So in this video, I went to Old Shasta in Northern California with my family. They were having a Pioneer Day, so the museum and all the buildings who normally aren't open were open, and just lots of stuff like that. I went with my family, my best friend Danielle, and my great-grandma was there. I did a poll on Instagram asking if you guys wanted to see videos with her and stuff like that, so she took us to a couple extra places afterwards that have her history there and whatnot. So my great-grandmother grew up in Old Shasta, so she's got more places up there she's actually going to take us to, and so stick around, subscribe for those videos. They'll be coming soon. So first off, we went to the Masonic Lodge, which is the oldest Masonic Lodge in California, in the US. Yeah, in the US. Super cool. And then from there, we went over to the museum next door, which has lots of Indian stuff, Chinese stuff from when the Chinese were in Old Shasta, and then it just has lots of art everywhere, beautiful, beautiful paintings, pianos, wood-burning stoves, just beautiful things all from the older era, and just super cool. Everybody needs to go check it out. Super cool. They didn't have it open, which is crazy to me because it's everything was open, but in the back they actually have this big platform where the square you stand on falls down and they hang people from it, and it's actually the spot where they actually hung people, so that's crazy cool. Kind of. If you're into gore, I guess it is. Nah, it's just history. So there's that too. If you go on a day, they have that open. Super cool. They've got the jail downstairs, all of that, the courthouse, all of that. So then from there we went over to a little merchandise shop, kind of a mini Walmart. Back in the day, general stores were expected to have all of the materials that you would need. So they've got hardware, tools, they had the horse materials and stuff you needed. They had clothes and food and just lots and tons of stuff you guys will see, as well as the woman and her husband who own the store. You guys will see in the video later on. She's wearing a big red and black dress that is actually a dress that was sold, supposed to be sold in that store. They found all of the stuff that's in there in a storage shed, so it's actually the canned food and actually the materials and stuff that was supposed to be sold in that store. So that's super cool, and they're wearing clothes that were also supposed to be sold in the store, so that's super, super cool. I love talking to her. Me and my best friend sat there for a little bit and chit-chatted with her. She goes to lots of Renaissance fairs and super fun dress-up cosplay stuff like that, and we discussed some of that with her, so that was super cool. Like I said, you guys will see them in their costumes as they kind of walk around as I film that store. So then after that we went to the bakery, I believe, and the blacksmith, and the bakery is now owned by a Filipino family, but of course back in the day it was owned by, miners and stuff like that. And when my papa was little, he lived down the street, and he told me he used to walk to that bakery every day and get cookies and stuff, because my papa eats food he shouldn't be. Always has. As a little boy he used to go do that, so that's super cool. They had lots of goodies, so it's a bakery and then there's Filipino food, so it's kind of funny, but it was really good. And then there's the general store right next to it, and then there's the post office next to it, and that was super cool. So then after that there's the blacksmith, and that was super cool. They were branding wood for people to take home for free, which was super cool. And then of course there's the brick buildings that burnt down. I don't exactly know what the history behind those is, but I'm sure you can look them up. If you go to Old Shasta, you can read the blocks that tell you all about them. Yeah, super cool there. So after all that, my great-grandma took us to the oldest graveyard, the Masonic graveyard, and the school she graduated 8th grade from, which right next to it had the elementary school, and school she graduated from is no longer school, but it looks pretty intact and it looks like it could still be used to this day. And the elementary school burnt down. It's still there, but the ceiling is in there. So without further ado, that's everything you guys are going to get to see. Go ahead and check it out.
same height as this bike.
Pay attention. What you doing there?
I'm getting branding
like wood. This is the anvil.
Fun, fun, fun.
You want that? Okay.
Anvil advantage.
Over here, blacksmith. I'm not doing anything because I'm lame. But I like to watch. Over here at the blacksmith.
I don't have pockets. I kind of want to.
Super cool. Little storage room. Oh, that's pretty. A bunch of different brands. That's what Daniel's doing now. I mean, when you love making stuff, totally worth it. Look at it! Isn't it? My tongue is slightly burnt from this nasty coffee that I'm gonna drink because we paid for it. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. I'm already just like, holy heck. The last cemetery I went to, like, was bigger, but not as ancient. 1862. Thomas Duffy. John Woe. At 1871. That's crazy. Richard Spencer, 1858. And that's when they died. 1857. Holy heck. Samuel Dosh. Wow. 1827. That's exactly 99 years before my great-grandma was born. Father. This is crazy. I bet you they don't still bury people here.
Huh?
I said, I bet you they don't still bury people here. Dude, I'd want to be buried here. Is this a baby? Oh God, it does. Okay, this is really big. I'm not gonna go that far back, but okay, that's my best friend. That's why we're friends. See, like, car fire damage up here too. Wow. Wow. This is crazy. Crazy, crazy. Wow. Wow. not that old either. That's crazy. It's so sad how broken some of these are. There is a whole bunch of houses around the graveyard, and if anybody knows me, like if anybody knows me, you know that I want a school bus like so bad. And there's a school bus. There's a school bus. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to being an adult now. So the building we're at now is the school that my great-grandma graduated 8th grade from. I don't know if we can get into it, but oh my gosh, I didn't even know this was here, and I've grown up here my whole life. Super cute, super cute. It might be locked. It's probably locked. But hey, no harm in trying, right? It is. It is. It actually looks pretty intact, if you ask me. Another entrance, but it's also locked, so we could just look through. Wow, that's cool. Even a thing. It's a schoolroom, most likely. Oh, is that a basketball court? Am I stupid? I can't see very well, so because I'm short, so you guys get to see what I can't. Oh, I can't get up there. Dang. In front of the school, because there really isn't an opening, so you guys can see in through here. Sorry, my phone. This is the kitchen. Does this open? It totally does, but I'm not tall enough to do that. Hey, Bells, what the heck? And then there's the other school. There's a basement. I have to get over there. I have to get over there. That is super cool. Super cool. I jumped it. Not very well, but probably can't get in down here. Woo! Spider's nest. Yeah, it's got a lock on it, but still cool. Let's go see the other building. So she said this was the elementary school. Whew, I fell. That was funny. Oh, there's lots of burnt stuff over here. Oh, wow. AC unit. Old lawnmower. Old fire hydrant parts. Crazy, crazy. Wow. Holy crapola. Ah, that's my hair. Okay, that was in my face. Whoa. 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 That's crazy. Carefully back up now. And there's this over here, just a lot of burnt rubbish from the car fire and all that. That's sad and so crazy. Super crazy. Wow. Just burnt to the ground. Dang. It's just a lot of rubbish, but it was still cool to see. Wow. This is how life goes. I'm actually scared. I'm gonna get hurt.
You won't get hurt.
Oh, my feet! My feet!
You didn't do that, right? But okay.
No.